What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Racing Thrifts. We're here in Main Street Antiques in Mooresville, North Carolina, and here is booth 34 diecast. Yes, with $5 hats, $10 authentics, $5 this side. There was a $20 Ricky Rudd 2007 car, which I've never had before, but $20 is a little too high for me, so I passed on it. Also, the Sam Hornish Jr., which was pretty cool, 15, passed on that as well. They're both beautiful cars, so I just don't want to really pay that much for it. And this Jegs Coughlin 164 in the corner is an action car, which I didn't know existed until today. There's the Authentics and an Action Tide promo, which is pretty neat. Looking over here, yeah, these were all $10 each. They used to be $6, but he's got to make his money back, and I don't blame him. There's some Ryan Blaney is over there. I was almost going to pick up this Jimmy Spencer but then I forgot about it. But here's what I have so far. A hat and a Jeff Burton Velveeta 164. So over in another booth, we had some $5 164s, including this Cartoon Network car. Didn't pick any of that up. There were a lot of vintage hats, including the sick Brett Bodine Wells Fargo one. $5 each, I think. And a retro all-over Dale Jr. hat, which was pretty cool as well. I think they were 10. Yeah, they were 10 each. Some license plates as I'm dropping everything. Look at that Buckshot Jones hat. I thought that was really cool, too. But passed on that as well. $18. I'm going to pass on that. Casey Kane Great Clips. I believe that was signed. And a Bobby Hillin Kleenex hat, which was pretty cool. Over here in another racing booth, had some 164s as well as some starting lineups. I did pick up a Todd Bodine Factory Stores car out of here. They were $3 each, and I've recently really become obsessed with that car. I'm not sure why. Look over here, there's a Bill Elliott phone, some haulers. What else we got here? We got a Goodyear Hauler. We got, up here, we got a Richard Petty and a Bill Elliott phone. Another booth, more 164s, including the other Todd Bodine Factory Stores car. God, I love that car. And then there was this Kodak with a 2000 mold, but with 1999 headlights and no taillights. These were meant for Hot Wheels track sets, along with this Ward Burton over here. Same thing. So over in another booth, we had some hero cards. And boom, a Scott Wimmer. Ha, you didn't think I'd find Scott Wimmer, but I did. I don't have that hero card. So here's an update on the bin. Had some 164s for $3.50 each. I picked up a Brett Bodine and a Greg Biffle, which I don't think I have the Biffle, but I might. Here's the rest of that set, or the stuff they had. I almost picked up these Wally Dallenbacks here. They had two of them. They had the black and the green one, but passed on them both. Here's a booth with some 2 for $18 124s. Passed up all of this. It really wasn't anything of interest to me here. So moving on to the next booth, we have probably the funniest thing I've seen all day. $100 for this Ryan Male promo. It's a race version, but only the hood opens. It really wasn't worth $100 to me, so I put it back. So here's another booth just full of racing stuff. It was a new booth. It wasn't here last time I was here, but then again, I wasn't here for like 8 months, so that's the thing. I had a 44 of this with the stopwatch on it, and here's something I've seen on Facebook Marketplace before. With 20% off, it would have been about $60. Passed on that, because it's Stephen Wallace. What am I going to do with it? I'm not a Stephen Wallace fan. Look at all these 164s here. I don't think I picked up anything at this booth. I think everything was just... I think I left everything here. It was a lot of Mark Martin stuff, though. So just gaze at its glory. Here's some banners and pennants and stuff. Off to another booth. This was probably one of my favorites. Just because of how cheap everything was. It was like $5 164s and $10 flags and pennants, and they had some bumper stickers. I picked up one, and then I picked up a Casey Atwood license plate from here. It was really nice. The license plate was like $1.50, and the sticker was $1.50, so I'll put a magnet on the bumper sticker and put it on my toolbox. That way I can take it on and off. See, look at this. Joe Nemechek is $3. Like, that's dirt cheap, but then he has an elite Denny Hamlin up there for $80, so definitely varies. I should have picked up that Mark Martin sticker. It was only $3. I don't know why I didn't. So if anything, I could have just slapped it on my stepdad's toolbox. He was a Mark Martin fan from that time. So yeah, a lot of Mark Martin stuff. They had the Scott's truck here for $30 too, which you'll see at the end of the clip. It'll be just brief. But yeah, there's the license plates. And I got excited over this, but it's the helmets, not the 164 promos. I would have picked them up if they were the promos and under $50, but they weren't there. So a lot of interesting knickknacks and stuff. It screams former store, like there was an actual storefront or something, but just with all the knickknacks and all that. So off to the Lake Norman Antique Mall. Last time I was here, I think I was here with my friend Ryan. I'm not sure. Anyway, here is some more NASCAR stuff. The notable thing here is the Jeff Burton Track Gear Hot Wheels promo. There's a Tony Raines promo from CVS. There was also a Bobby Hamilton Jr. Dr. Pepper 124, which I thought pretty interesting, but not for $20. Jeff Gordon Chroma Premier Fat Body. There's the Track Gear. God, I should have picked up that car. Because now that's all I'm thinking about. So, off to the next booth, and we had a dirt late model door for $65. I almost picked it up, but then I remembered, hey, Isaac, you don't have enough room for that. So I left it. Look, there's a little inflatable Ken Schrader pedigree car. I think that's pretty cool. No Chris Gaines CDs, though. So that was a bit depressing. Here's a NASCAR section. And there used to be vintage shirts here, but obviously with the vintage clothing craze that's going on and anything NASCAR getting snatched up by resellers in the area, I haven't been able to find anything. So that's kind of why there hasn't been any racing thrifts recently, because there's just nothing around this area and it's kind of depressing. So I don't want to film a bunch and then walk out with nothing, you know. That's kind of what this trip was. I didn't walk out with anything here. So after our final stop of the day, Value Village in Mooresville, where, of course, like I said, there was no shirts. But there were hats in Victory Lane from, I believe, 2010, Dover in Kansas. Left them there. And then there was a Casey Kane Ultimate Chargers hat, which I also left there. I've been running into a lot of these recently. It's pretty weird. And then in the seat cushions and pillows, we had a 2010 Tony Stewart, which I left there. And then finally we had the Jeff Gordon fabric magnets, including one in the shape of his fire suit. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe for more. I will see you later.